Did you know that the Camorra Mafia, a criminal organization based in Italy, makes an estimated 4.9 billion euros annually from illegal activities? This staggering figure only scratches the surface of the notorious Camorra Mafia's vast wealth and influence. Their operations span continents, their reach is limitless, and their origins? Well, they're steeped in a history as complex as the organization itself. From humble beginnings, the Camorra Mafia has grown into a formidable criminal organization. But where did it all start? The Camorra Mafia's roots trace back to the 18th century, in the poverty-stricken regions of Naples, Italy. Born out of desperation and the struggle for survival, the Camorra found its genesis in the dark, narrow alleyways of Naples' slums. As law enforcement turned a blind eye, this group of street gangs began to evolve, slowly transforming into a formidable criminal organization. Their rise was not without competition. The Sicilian Mafia, another powerful criminal syndicate, was their fiercest rival. Despite being born out of similar circumstances, the two organizations maintained a tense and often violent relationship, each vying for control of Italy's underworld. As the Camorra Mafia expanded, so too did its influence and reach. From running protection rackets and smuggling operations, they branched out into drug trafficking, loan sharking, and even political corruption. From these humble beginnings, the Camorra Mafia would rise to become one of the most feared criminal organizations in Italy and beyond. Unlike the Sicilian Mafia, the Camorra operates in a horizontal structure, with each clan operating independently. This means that there is no overarching godfather or central authority. Instead, each clan is its own entity, ruling over its territory with an iron fist and fiercely defending its interests against both law enforcement and rival clans. Joining the Camorra is not a simple matter of signing up. It's a complex ritual, steeped in tradition and symbolism. The recruit is often required to commit a crime, typically a violent one, to prove their loyalty and ruthlessness. A blood oath is then taken, swearing undying allegiance to the clan. It's a chilling process, but one that ensures only the most dedicated and ruthless individuals join the ranks. The Camorra's independence from a central hierarchy sets them apart from other criminal organizations. While this lack of a central command might seem like a weakness, it has proven to be a strength. It makes the Camorra highly adaptable and resilient, able to withstand crackdowns from law enforcement that would cripple more centralized organizations. Violence and bloodshed are a common thread in the Camorra's operations. This is a world where power is often won through the barrel of a gun, and disputes between clans can ignite brutal turf wars that leave scores dead. With such a complex and ruthless structure, the Camorra Mafia has managed to thrive in the face of adversity. Today, the Camorra Mafia is more powerful than ever, with an estimated 4,000 members and a vast array of criminal activities. This isn't your stereotypical shadowy group skulking in dark alleyways. The Camorra Mafia has evolved into a complex, international organization, leaving its mark on every corner of the globe. The Camorra's main areas of criminal activity are diverse, ranging from drug trafficking and money laundering to illegal waste disposal and counterfeiting. Their influence has permeated all levels of society, from the streets of Naples to the high-rises of New York. Their operations in drug trafficking are particularly noteworthy. They are major players in the international drug market, importing cocaine from South America, heroin from Afghanistan, and cannabis from North Africa. The profits from these illicit activities are then washed clean through a complex web of legitimate businesses, making the Camorra's operations not only highly profitable but also incredibly difficult to trace and dismantle. The Camorra's influence isn't limited to Italy. They have a far-reaching global presence, with operations in Europe, South America, and even as far away as Australia. They've infiltrated industries such as construction, fashion, and even food, turning these everyday sectors into vehicles for their criminal activities. Their ongoing rivalry with the Sicilian Mafia, the Cosa Nostra, continues to shape the Italian criminal landscape. This rivalry is not simply a battle for power and territory, it's a struggle for dominance in the world of organized crime. Despite their differences, these two organizations share a common goal: to maintain their grip on the world of crime and continue their illicit operations unchallenged. From their origins in the slums of Naples to their current status as a global criminal enterprise, the Camorra Mafia is a chilling testament to the dark side of the Italian underworld.